Are you working harder than ever but feeling like you're stuck in quicksand? You're grinding away day after day, but the results aren't coming. You're not alone. Many people are experiencing the same thing. The question is, how do you stay motivated when the finish line keeps moving and you can't see any progress? By the end of this video, you'll have strategies not just to survive the frustration, but to thrive during these dry spells. Stick with me, because what you're about to learn could change the entire trajectory of your year. Point 1, acknowledge the hardship. Accept that the journey is long. First, let's face the harsh truth. The road to success is often uphill, and there are no shortcuts. We all experience moments when we feel stuck, and let me tell you, those moments are not a sign of failure. Quite the opposite. It's a sign that you're growing. Just because the results aren't showing up yet doesn't mean they never will. Remember, this journey is not about instant gratification. It's about persistence. Have you ever heard the saying, success is a journey, not a destination? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about here. The key is understanding that real growth is often invisible until it's undeniable. So instead of looking at the results, look at your efforts. Are they consistent? Are they improving? If the answer is yes, keep going. Point 2, reframe your focus. Stop obsessing over the end result. Let's talk about the second mistake most people make. You're obsessed with the end result, right? I get it, but here's the thing. When you focus only on the outcome, you're robbing yourself of the power of the present moment. Shift your focus from when will I see results to what am I learning right now? Because let's be honest, if you keep staring at the microwave waiting for your food to cook, it'll just take longer. Same principle applies here. Instead of stressing over the future, reframe your energy to the daily grind. The tiny actions you take today create the future you want. Every email you send, every call you make, every task you complete, these things are pushing you closer to the result. But you need to trust the process. Point 3, find inspiration in other people's stories. You're not alone. Here's a tough pill to swallow. You're not the first person to experience a setback. In fact, the most successful people on the planet have failed more times than they've succeeded. Think about it. Walt Disney was told he lacked creativity. Oprah was fired from her first job. And Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team. So, if you're feeling like you're not progressing, take a moment to reflect on their stories. Understand that your struggle today is what sets the stage for your success tomorrow. In fact, the greatest lessons often come from the most painful struggles. Remember, every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. Stay inspired by those who've walked the path before you. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Point 4, break your big goals into smaller wins. Find joy in progress. Now, this next step is key. Break down your big goals into bite-sized wins. Sure, you want to land that dream job, but can you celebrate the small victories along the way? The interview you nailed, the connection you made, the knowledge you gained? Every small win is a piece of the puzzle. And when you focus on those wins, motivation becomes a daily habit, not a distant dream. Your progress might not be immediate, but it's happening. And the more you celebrate these little wins, the more momentum you create. If you're always focusing on the bigger picture, you'll miss the beauty of the process. Point 5, embrace the fear. Use it to fuel your journey. Here's a little secret. Fear can actually be your ally. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Fear means you care. It means you're stretching beyond your comfort zone. So when you feel that fear creeping in, don't run away from it. Use it. Let it fuel your motivation. Fear is the gateway to growth. And if you're feeling fear, you're on the right path. Push through it, challenge it, and see how far you can go. Point 6, visualize your future self. Picture where you'll be. Now let's talk about vision. Close your eyes and picture your future self. What do they look like? What have they achieved? Visualization is a powerful tool, but only when you see it vividly. The clearer the picture, the stronger your motivation to keep going. I know, you're probably imagining yourself on a yacht sipping coconut water, but let's be real here. That yacht is the result of your daily grind. Picture it. and use that vision to push yourself forward. Point 7. Stay consistent. Success is the result of relentless action. Consistency is the secret ingredient that most people ignore. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't? The ones who succeed kept going even when it was hard. Your results might not be visible today, but they will come. Stay consistent. Remember, success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. Staying motivated when you're not seeing immediate results is a journey in itself. But if you implement these strategies, you'll find that motivation isn't something that comes and goes. It's something you cultivate every single day. But don't stop here. This is just the beginning. If you want to make 2025 the greatest year of your life, I've got a special video just for you on 10 Buddhist teachings to make 2025 the greatest year of your life. Be sure to check it out after this. And stay tuned for our next video on the topic, the power of daily habits for long-term success. Believe me, you won't want to miss it. Keep grinding, stay focused, and let's make this year your best one yet. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep growing.